Hello guys, the Bacon Brigade here, and because FIFA's sort of died off a bit and it's a bit boring now until Team of the Season or something else spices it up, I'm going to be doing a new game, which is Need for Speed, which you've probably already guessed from the title. So it's the new Need for Speed. I bought it around about December, January time, and I decided to do a series on it, so I've reset my progress. I know how it works and everything. So I think it'll be quite a nice series, because it's a fairly new game still. So you can see my overall progress is 0, and I'm only level 1, which is to show I've started. So I'm just trying to join a game now. It's just familiarising myself with the controls, because I haven't played in a while. The first clip is quite slow, but here's a lot of cutscenes until I get more into the game, I think. So I'll just let them play out.
Spike was struggling to keep up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Not struggling. No. He was just losing.
Haters gonna hate.
Emmanuel! Get your ass over here.
Phone. Hello, ladies.
What? No hug, man?
Hey, I wouldn't want to snap that skinny frat boy frame in half. Oh, come on, little kid. Give me some love.
Don't let his appearance fool you, man. This beast is real nimble behind the wheel.
Name's Emmanuel. But apparently that's too many syllables for these fools. No, call me man. Oh, strong grips, huh? Hey, this is Fred, Norwegian Hammer.
What up, buddy? Frederick.
All right. Are we gonna find some trouble or just stand in a circle and make fun of Spike?
Ooh,
I'm cool with either.
talking dirty. Who's hungry?
Oh,
I've only had one dinner tonight. I'm starving.
Seriously, where does it go? You eat like he should.
yeah, Robin. Any more dinners and you're gonna bottom out.
Shut up. Fine, smartass. Last one to the diner picks up my tab.
No. Last one to the diner picks up everybody's tab. What?
If you don't want me to have the cutscenes in, I can easily remove them. Just put down in the comments or something to tell me if you don't like them or you do like them.
Yeah.
So this is the first little mini race. Doesn't really count to anything. It's just whoever finishes last pays for the meal, really. So I'll just let the race play out, really. I was a bit rusty, so it's not as good as I usually am, but the car isn't the best itself, anyway. So we've just weaved into third and possibly second against a BMW 5 Series, I think it is, or M3 maybe. But the M3 is just flown past us, and we're keeping quite good pace. We got overtaken by Amy. A bit of a dodgy corner there, but we're still not last, so that's not bad. And it's finished now. Here's another cutscene for you.
Nobody order anything over $5.
It's a diner. Everything's over $5.
And no dessert, man. I'm gonna have to get out there and find some competition. Just waiting for the 411 on the location.
Nah, I was thinking of heading back up to the club. You should come.
Do what? The streets are slick and the night is young. I'm racing tonight.
No, I'm gonna head back to the shop. You wanna tag along? We can set you up some space.
Ooh, she gonna spiff you up, bruh.
Jealous, Spiky?
Yeah, I'm jealous of people who drive at the speed limit.
You want to see Travis tonight?
Oh yeah, he had someone to meet.
Can't knock the hustle.
Magnus Walker's in town. You see him and Travis talking at the club?
Oh, so that's why Spike's in a hurry. Got himself a date.
A date with destiny, my man. Tonight, we ride. You can show us what you're really made of. Yeah? Yeah, man.
So that's now all over. So like I said, if you don't like the cutscenes, I can take them out, and the next episode I'll focus a bit more on racing. So we're just driving to our garage now. It was about a 2-mile journey. If you want me to keep the whole journey in, I can do that. It's quite easy. It's just, I think, but it's up to you. Like, I'll just cut it down a bit so it's not as long. So we've gone to the garage, and I believe there's one more cutscene, I think, when I go in. So tell me what I can improve. So yeah, here's a cutscene. I'll
Touch my playlist and die.
let it play for you.
Oh, hey. Travis mentioned you worked a couple cars yourself, so that's cool. Okay. One house rule. Use whatever tool you want, honestly. Just put them back where you found them. Other than that, knock yourself out. Oh, this is my latest obsession. Here. Listen to that growl, man! This is going to be my master build. I can feel it. I want it ready for Nakai-san to see before he leaves the city. Props from an artist like him could really put this shop on the map, you know? Okay, well, I'm done. I'm gonna head out, maybe catch Spike. Oh, Travis shifted those rides, so there's space for you now. And you should take it before he replaces that junk with more junk. It's a good time to get your head straight, you know? Plan your build. Channel your vision. Whoa, I'm starting to sound like Travis. Okay, I'm gone. I'm out. Have fun. And maybe I'll see you out there, yeah? Oh, and put the tools back. Cool. Later, man.
So this is the car. I haven't done anything to it yet, but I'm gonna customize it up so it's a bit to my taste. So I'll show you around it now. It's pretty white. It's got some nice red details on them, which aren't that bad. It's got quite a lot of logos, words on it, everything. It looks pretty bland. So yeah, here's the new car. I've put a matte black. I've got wine red wheels, and I've kept the details red the same. I've changed the bumper to a more stylish bumper. When I'm a high level, I will lower the suspension a bit, so it looks a lot nicer. I've tinted the windows. I've put a spoiler on the back. I've changed the number plate, so it looks a pretty nice car. So performance of the car is 0 to 60 in 5.23 seconds. The quarter of a mile is in 13.63 seconds. The top speed is 159 miles an hour, and the horsepower is 271, which is pretty good to start off with, but in the long run not that good. So now I'm having a look, because I'll put like one proper race in here for you to watch, and I'm going to be driving to that now. So it's pretty easy at the start, but it does get harder over time once you come against better cars. So I was just testing the car out a bit before going to it, because I wanted to see the turning and the braking of it, which is pretty good because it drifts quite well and easy, this car. I'm not the best driver on this game. I'm not going to say I'm the best, but you'll see later on. So I'm going to get the mission now. It's in the driving seat, I think it's called. In the driver's seat. It's an easy one. It's pretty close, so I put the whole journey into it. I have bought nitrous to the car because I think that's a big part of this game. Nitrous helps you out a lot, especially in corners. So it's a pretty short journey, quarter of a mile, not even that really. So nice going up to 100 miles an hour, maybe. A nice turning, and we've got to the race pretty quickly. It's a sprint race, so no laps, just one point to point, I would say. So I don't know what happened there, it's just everything. So there's the cars we're coming against. If you have a look, ours does stand out quite a bit. I think there was a Ford Cortina there possibly, and a Volkswagen Golf or Polo that's 20 odd years old. So straight away we're in first with Amy right on our tails, but we do sort of take a bit of a lead, about a second or two lead. So we have sort of done quite well already. There is just over 3 miles left. And this car did surprise how well it was, even though I haven't really I've put less than £10,000 into it already, which is quite a good lot in real life. I'm sort of getting to the drifting, but not the best at the minute. It's getting a bit better. So we're coming up to 2.5 miles to go. We've still got quite a big lead on them all. We're getting good reputation points as well while we go around these races. We're halfway to rank 2, which isn't that bad. So it's pretty simple, standard, using the nitrous there to build a bit of speed, going 120, 130 miles an hour, which ain't bad. And it's just pretty simple now. In the 1 mile mark to go, we do a nice, almost a nice, oh no, that was actually a really nice trip by me, I think. Could have been a bit better, but I held my speed quite well around the corner. That was an awful one, but they have caught up a tiny bit. Not seeing how close they'll be on, but there's quite a difference. So now, after I had 2 dodgy corners, and now Alexander is right on my tail now with less than a mile to go, so it's very close near the end of the race. Here again, another quick check how close he was, probably 1/4 of a second behind us. But on the straight, I think I had the more powerful car and quite easily took the lead, but I think I only won it with a few, not even a few, about a few milliseconds actually. So I won that race comfortably in the end. So we came first, we did it in 2 minutes 14 seconds and had £4,000 put in the bank. And that was done, and it did take us to rank 3. So we had 22,000 reputation points at the end of that race. So that was the first race, and this is going to be the end of the first episode. I'm going to probably be doing about 3 races an episode. I'll probably keep it between 10-15 minute mark. If you want it longer, shorter, just put something down in the comments to tell me what I need to improve. If you want me to change the colour of the car or anything, I will do. Just tell me what you want me to do, really. So I'm just going to do a bit of driving around. So that's going to be the end of the episode, like I said. If you want me to improve it, tell me how and I will try and do it. If you want me to buy a new car, tell me what car that is and I will get it. So this has been the Baker Breed. Like, comment, subscribe, and that's been the Baker Brigade. Goodbye.